Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to film a sort of flip through to show you my setup in my A6 rings. This is a planner from Print Pression, and it's a non-leather planner, and the rings I believe are 30mm, so they are quite big and you can fit loads in. I do wish I hadn't ordered the pockets on the front and back, because I don't actually use them and they do add a bit of bulk to the planner, but anyway, maybe I will in the future. So in the beginning I just have this little sloth postcard that I put that glitter overlay on top, and I just thought it's really cute because I absolutely love sloths. And then on the back of that I just have this post-it from Planner Press, one of the digital dash boxes. So basically my planner is divided into 4 sections. Let me show you. So the first section, which is obviously the biggest section, is my planning section. After that I have my homeschool section. My third section is personal and home, so finance, exercise, passwords, just all that kind of stuff. And the very last section is my work section. These dividers are from Monkey Moose on Etsy. I'll put her link below, and I've just put a little sticky pouch from Happy Scrappy on there, with just some die cuts from the Planner Society from last year. That was a custom doodle from Grumpy Bear last year as well. So the very first thing I have is my sort of next action list, or just things I need to get done that are not day specific. This paper is also a free download from Alibi Design Studio. So I just have a few of those in there. This is this was a something I got in Happy Mail. That's from Banana Doodle Shop. And then this is my sort of reference list section. So it's kind of like packing list, movies I want to watch, basically lists that I'm going to keep, so not things to get done. And then I have a calendar from Printable Kate on here. So it had the last 6 months for 2018 and the next 6 months for 2019. And then this is from Annie Plans Printables, and it's just got my husband's shifts marked on there for the year. And I just keep some sticky notes on the back of that. I think this was a freebie from... I'll have to link it actually. So the first insert I have here are these monthlies from Printable Kate, and I just use them for memory keeping. I'll show you what I use for my actual monthlies, but no matter what inserts I've tried in the A6 size, I always find the boxes are not really enough to mark my appointments, my kids' appointments, birthdays, and I do like to have my monthly all on one insert. So instead I've been using these for memory keeping, and I've been doing that for the last few months now, and I actually really like it. So I'll just put, kind of the main thing that happened that day on here. There's a lot of like relaxing this month because my family has been away, so I've not really had much to do. And then I've just got December ready in there as well. This is from Create with Pen that I just printed on acetate, and then this is a dashboard I made myself on canva.com, and I just put washi tape on the back of that because I hate having white space in my planner, like just the back of things empty. So these are the monthlies that I have been using for the last, I would say, about 6 months now, from Peanuts Planner Co. And they just, because they fold out, obviously the boxes are double, maybe even bigger than double the size of normal monthly boxes. And this month, like I said, has not been super busy because my family have been away. but there's just lots of room to fill in pretty much anything that I need to. And this, you know, it will get filled up as we go. So this is for December, I have ready in there as well. And I think probably for 2019 I will carry on using that insert. And then on the back of that I just have one for 2019, just as dates come up, things come up, I can put them on here for now and then transfer them once I've printed my inserts for 2019. Another post-it from Planner Press Digital Dash Box. This is from Make a Do a Mama, most likely to find planner piece again and again and again, which is kind of true, although I've pretty much been in Pocket and A6 or Pocket and Standard for pretty much the whole year, so that's quite good. And then this vellum I just typed and printed myself. And my next section is my notes section, and this just has, like, you know, quotes that I want to remember, or like I love learning new words, so I'll put them in there. Bucket lists, just things that I want to keep, and these are a mixture of different pages from Printable Kate, and these ones I believe are printed on Tomoe River paper, so they're really thin. So that's that notes section. And then just some vellum I printed myself, some pictures of my family. And then I have this weekly checklist in here, which I got from Brandy Michelle Plans, and it's just every week before I sit down to plan, or while I'm planning, I go through this checklist to make sure that you know, I'm not forgetting anything. So it's just things like, you know, are there any birthdays coming up? Do I need to buy cards, stamps, any kids activities, meal plan, grocery shop, any bills that need paying, you know, just things like that, so that I can keep on top of all the things without having to remember them each week. And then what I've been really loving in my A6 is using weekly inserts. So these are from Printable Kate as well, and I do have a code for her, which I will put on here. And these are actually two separate inserts that I've printed on top of each other. So let me show you in my pocket. Those weekly inserts, what they look like, are like this. Whoops. So they're like this. They're just plain timed inserts with blank boxes at the bottom for to-do lists. And then she had this kind of dot grid paper with the Christmas decorations on it. So I just printed, you know, the timed inserts first, and then printed these on top of it. Sorry about that. So it just gives it a bit more of a Christmassy look. And these inserts, I really love them, because I do need a timed insert, but at the same time I hate having sheets of paper in between my inserts for lists. So she does have, you know, space here and space there for the week list, but then every day you can have a checklist as well. And on weeks where, you know, I don't have much going on, and, you know, this planner, I am in my pocket rings at the moment, but this planner sits on my desk. So at the end of the week, each week I will plan out my week on here. And then I do my day-to-day planning in my week pocket rings. So it is really great. So it's week on 2 pages, Printable Kate. And then this is vellum that I got also from the Planner Press Digital Dash Box. I believe it was a couple of months ago now, and it was one of her foiled options, so I just used like rainbow foil on that, and I just love the way that looks. And then these are again from Printable Kate, and I was just feeling in the mood for using some stickers, so one week I just did a bit of, like, not really journaling, more just like record keeping of what I did using stickers. This list insert is also from Printable Kate, and this is kind of like my new planning system at the moment for like brain dumping, which I will probably have to, sorry about that, my battery died. But anyway, what I was saying is that this is a new system that I'm trying out, and I will do a separate video on that. It will be really short, but I just don't really want to do that right now. And then I just have some more of these list inserts clipped here. This planner doesn't actually come with a pen loop, so I just used an Ollie clip for that. And then another dashboard. I do like printing my dashboards on photo paper because the size is practically the same as A6. I just trim off a little bit off the top if I'm bothered, because the colours just come out really vibrant and you know, glossy. And then I just have stickers that I use for obviously my the memory keeping monthlies at the beginning, and also just if I am feeling like I want to use some in my planner, I have them here. This is just some vellum that I again foiled and laminated and made into a pouch. I've got some more stickers in there. Then my next section is the homeschool section. Again, another pouch from Happy Scrappy. So I have another one of these Printable Kate calendars in here, but this is an academic calendar. So obviously in the UK, school starts in September. So we've got September to February there, and then 2019, the rest of the months till August in there. And then this insert is from Peanuts Planner Co. And I use this, you'll see this twice. Here I use this for sort of month-to-month planning, so I'll sit down now and decide what kind of things we want to cover in December, what books we want to read aloud. And then this is from Erica G Designs. This insert is from Annie Plans Printables, her collab with Once More With Love. I just keep homeschool notes in here. These inserts are from Printable Kate. So I just have a mixture of things in there. This is just a post-it note with some vinyl that I was testing out. It says Cozy Vibes, and I really liked it, so I just stuck it in my planner. And then here's that insert again from Peanuts Planner Co. And this time I have been using it for homeschool expenses, so any books that we buy or any membership things. These are not clubs and activities the kids do, but just online, mostly online purchases that I make. They go in here. That acetate from Create with Pen again. And then these are inserts that I worked with Printable Kate to design. She did such a great job, and I absolutely love these inserts. They are my, you know, main homeschool planning inserts. I do also use a bullet journal to, at the end of the day, just write down everything that we've done, but this is where all my planning happens. So these are things that we do daily, and then day specific things go there. This is a bookmark I made using digitals from Planner Society again from last year. And then the next section I have, I think this is from Ohana, the Ohana shop from last year. It's a custom design. And then this is a free printable from Alibi Design Studio, and it's just a Christmas wish list. So I've just got a couple in there for myself, my husband, and my 2 daughters. And then I just have this insert from Peanuts Planner Co. to track my cycle. This is Grumpy Bear's digital download from last year that I just foiled. My workout insert from Peanuts Planner Co., which hasn't changed. And here I'll just write down whether I did cardio or weights. And then the details of that I record on these inserts, which are also from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I have this sleep tracker, which was designed for me. I think it's Paper and Pen, but I'll put her name above, and I'm pretty sure if you want a copy you can just send her a message on Instagram and she'll be happy to do that for you. And the way I use this is I will just so this is for December. It's if I go to sleep at 12 and wake up at, you know, 8, I will just put like a Tombow marker brush pen. I'll just mark it like that. So at the end of the month, I'll be able to see not just how many hours sleep I'm getting, but also what time I'm going to bed, because sometimes I go to bed at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and obviously I homeschool my kids, so I have to be up by 8:30 latest, and I'm just exhausted. So this is more just for me to be a bit conscious about not going to bed really late. Then my password section is from Annie Plans Printables. It just has the website, username and password. This is from Banana Doodle Shop. Then I have a money saving challenge insert, which is just like 52 weeks from Peanuts Planner Co. And I've almost come to the end of that. These inserts are from Printable Kate as well, and they're sectioned off like, you know, half the page. And I just use them to keep track of like online spending that I do. Just because sometimes I place orders, I mean, I'm not a big shopper anyway, but sometimes I do place orders and I forget that I've bought stuff. So I just keep a track of like Amazon things I buy from AliExpress, you know, other websites, Etsy. And if it's a digital download, I'll put that there and then I'll tick it once I've downloaded it, because I went through a period of time where I was buying stuff really late at night and then forgetting I had it, and I wasn't downloading it. So I just keep track of that there. This is just any money my kids get, I put on there, and I either give it to them at the end of the week or put it in their bank at the end of the month. This was a freebie from Annie Plans Printable, I think on her Facebook group, and I just cut it on vinyl and put it on some acetate and layered that on top of a picture of my girls. And then my master grocery list is from Peanuts Planner Co. And I shop online, so every week I'll sit down and just go through this list and add things to my online shopping, basically. I will put a link to where this is from. Sorry, I'm really terrible with remembering names. These blank inserts are from Printable Kate as well, and I just have, you know, a mixture of things here. So I have like some cleaning that I wanted to do, things my husband needs to get done around the house, things I need to get done around the house, meal ideas, and that's the end of that section. And then my next section is my work section, which I'm not really gonna, not really much on there I can share, so I'll just show you which inserts I'm using from Annie Plans Printables. I think this is her collab with Fox and Pip, and I just keep a running to-do list of things that I need to get done for work. And then there's another piece of vellum that I printed myself, and on the back I just keep like rough paper for brain dumping notes. My kids want to use it for stuff. I have scrap paper. And then just a little nice kind of dashboard at the end that I wanted in there. It's a nice reminder for Christmas. So yeah, that's kind of it. If you have any questions, please let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching.